the chemist for the town of London just down the street, making people's lives better since 1853. Soon he would be under 6 feet. He was an old man though, like you and me. On his way to dying, couldn't stop trying. Oh, how he wanted to be an immoral man. He worked his way into religious buy-in, made himself an alter ego, became Satan's fan. Name would be Mr. Hyde, hiding away from the law. Take a swig of this, take a swig of that. Bam, you got Mr. Hyde, what a sight you saw. He's Dr. Jekyll, be mean, nasty, and with a top hat. It's the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde in a one-episode sitcom. Natalie North, and I'm 6 cousins, 4 times removed with Mr. Ederson, the main character of tonight's play. And I was looking through some old case files last night when I came upon a most peculiar case, a most interesting case, the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde! Starring Natalie North as the private investigator, Ava Decker as the little girl who gets trampled, starring Tatiana Chess as Mr. Enfield, starring Jessica Lee as Mr. Hyde, starring Hannah Cruson as Dr. Jekyll, starring Emma Decker as Mr. Poole, a very butler-looking man, starring Kayla Rasmussen as Mr. Utterson, and last but not least, starring Leah Kahn as Dr. Lanyon himself. Da-da, 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 da-da.
Have you ever seen this story before?
Indeed. In my mind, I connect to a very strange event.
Oh, really? And what event is that?
It all started with Mr. Hyde and a girl. Mr. Hyde either had to pay a fine or go to jail, and since the British police are cool like that, they allowed him to only pay £100 to the victim's family.
Sir, you're gonna have to come with us or pay a fine. Ugh, fine.
Hello, Mr. Poole. Is Dr. Jekyll home?
Whether Dr. Jekyll is here or not is not your concern.
Do you know when he will be available?
It is none of your business.
Okay, then.
When Dr. Jekyll is not in hiding, he likes to hang with his home fries. A year later, Mr. Hyde murdered a Mr. Carew. Dun dun dun.
One night, Dr. Lanyon was visited by a strange visitor. He saw a strange transformation that made him shun Jekyll for the rest of his life.
So, have you talked to our friend Jekyll?
Don't talk about Jekyll to me.
Okay, then. I'm gonna go. That'd be best.
Friend drama?
Friend drama! Friend drama?
Mr. Utterson couldn't stand it. He had to find out the truth between Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde for himself, with the help of Dr. Jekyll's butler, Mr. Poole. For the love of God, just read the dang book!
Indeed, sir.
Da-da, 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 da-da. We're going?
Have you ever noticed this door before?
Indeed.
I connect to a strange event.
Enfield's gut! Enfield's gut! Enfield's gut!
I was looking through some old case files last night when I came upon a most peculiar case, a most interesting case, the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, I didn't get that. Sorry.
Oh, my chest hurts.